Welcome to a Tuesday edition of Stevie Solves. This is July 4th. This is the July 4th puzzle. I am posting it on July 6th. Right? Yeah. It's the 6th today. I missed a few days. I'm still playing catch up after being out of town this weekend. Barbara Lin is today's Constructor for the 4th of July. I wonder if we'll have any United States theme. I bet we will. And before, I always start with a gratitude, and today I am very grateful for I'm grateful for fresh, ripe strawberries that are in season right now. You can get a huge box of them for like $5, and they're so just the perfect amount of juicy and tasty. That's what I'm grateful for right now. All right. Hoppy brew for short. A hoppy brew. Hoppy is the type is the ingredient in ale, like this. So this is, since it says for short, you're looking for an abbreviated answer. So this is going to be IPA actually. Second greatest oil producer in OPEC. Well, it's either going to be Iraq or Iran. Library-like section of an Amtrak train. Well, what is now? So I'm thinking in my mind Q or N. So I'm thinking, could it be Q? And indeed, it is a Q. This is going to be quiet car. Flanged support beam. Flanged is like flayed at the top, so I believe that's an I bar. Aid for a broken bone is a splint. The way in Mandarin is another way of saying Tao. Minor quibble is a nit, like picking nitpicking. A nit is a tiny animal, an insect. It's like a baby something. The Dalai Lama, Dalai blank. What is this? Peninsula northeast of Africa. Peninsula northeast of Africa. I don't know. Some college entrance exams redundantly SAT tests. Notice how they say exams in the clue? It's because they can't reveal any word from the solution in the clue itself. So sometimes they're clearly trying to avoid a certain word. That's because that word is in the clue and the answer. And of course that peninsula is Arabia, yes. Exam overseer is a proctor. I don't remember if it's an OR or ER. Tasteless. Tasteless could mean several things. It could mean there's no flavor. It could also mean you got no style. It could be that you are a trifle. I don't know. Let's see. Stuff, that's the opposite of stuff. Can't think of that. Some MIT grads for short are engineers. What kind of engineers? There's probably EEs. Hoppy brew, IPA. Lima's home is Peru. Kylo blank, Star Wars antagonist. I think I remember that's Kylo Ren. Oh, wait, was I looking at the wrong? I was looking at the Oh, I was looking at the across clue. Zoom maybe is a type of app that lets you have a meet. Oh, Zoom using it as a verb, I guess, means meet. All right. Blank is never finished. Art is never finished, only abandoned. Okay. Stuff that's the opposite of stuff, that would be antimatter. Like morbid humor, dark. Hillenbrand, who wrote Seabiscuit, an American legend. I don't know her. Rot is to go bad. Sphere of expertise is your area. Grain in an energy bar is an oat. 2022 murder mystery movie with cameos by Serena Williams and Yo-Yo Ma. Grass something. Glass. This might be Laura. Cigarette discards are butts. So this is probably Laura. Glass something. Whatever you want, just say it. In quotes, so you're looking for a replacement phrase. I can't think of that. Movie rating scale with fresh and rotten labels. Tomato. Can't think of it. And damage is mar. Apart from, is that a side? Unleavened Indian flatbread is roti. Passed with flying colors. You aced it. This is a side. Really feeling it, so to speak, might be sore. Some nest eggs for short are IRAs. This is Coco, the 2017 Pixar film with 2 Oscars. TOMATOmeter. Damages mar. Ice. Glide across a frozen pond, say you ice skate. Moby-Dick captain is AHAB. Nut, that's a stimulant. Nut, that's a stimulant. A coffee bean could be a stimulant. Disney princess with the tail, that would be the Little Mermaid princess Ariel. By the way, I loved the new princess, the new Little Mermaid. I think it's great. I highly recommend anyone to watch it. It's the old songs are even better, and there's like 3 or 5 new songs, and they do a really good job, and the story makes sense. Item on the back of a Jeep is a tire. Blank 4. Final 4. Clear now is another way of saying, you see? Touches on something sensitive, hits a nerve. Summer setting in New York is Eastern, I think that's Eastern Standard Time. Message that may include emojis is a text. Irritate is vex. Took to court would be sued, so it's daylight time. Regret is to rue. Most evident might be clearest, except there's clear. Is this in this one clear now? So I don't think that would be clearest. Alleged offender to a cop is a perp. Maker of bricks that weigh less than an ounce. Those are Legos. Overthrow is depose. Rose or fuchsia are hues. Compound in some trendy oils. CBD. Common cookout fare whose toppings can be found stacked in this grid. Oh, really? Oh, this might be a glass onion. Tomato, onion, burger. Is this cheese? Moon's makeup, fancifully. Something cheese. Debut performance is premiere. This is plainest. Most evident is plainest. Recycling container is the bin. Deal me a hand in quotes. So replacement quote would be I'm in. Assume names are aliases. Sport craze of the 2020s is pickleball. Have you played pickleball yet? What are you waiting for? I've played it a few times. Hairstyle associated with punk culture, that would be a mohawk. Question blank. Well, that's a question mark. Even one is another, like you don't have even one? You don't have any? Tasteless. Trashy. Huh, yeah. This is glass onion. Oscar blank, portrayer of Duke Atreides in Dune. I'm thinking it's Isaac. Naval conflict is a sea war. Whatever you want, just say. Notice how it doesn't say just say it, because it is in the solution. So therefore, it's name it. Oh, this is petit four and betel. A betel is a type of nut. Okay. Petit four. I don't remember what that means, but I've heard that expression before in French. Place for a facial is of course a spa. La Louisiane, par exemple, that's all French, and the word French for state is état. État. Number of legs on a crab, I guess 10? Play bookie. Take a bet. Disapproving noises. Oh, take bets. Might be tisks. Letters before Q sometimes. MNOP. Little stinker. Brat. Oh, LGBT. Nice. This is brat. Common patio furniture wood. I think that's teak. Yep, because you got tisk. Makes a mistake as errors. Was this green cheese or Greek cheese? Number of legs is 10. Leave alone is to let be. So you got tomato, onion, pickle, cheese. Those are hamburger toppings stacked up. So very cool. And it's even like in the same little section. So yeah. Or like, you know, right up and down the middle pretty much. So well done, Barbara Lin. That was a fun puzzle. Perfect. Perfect for a little 4th of July. I was swimming over at Hillary's house. The girl who's teaching yoga at the park tonight, who I'm excited for. She came to June Jam, the music festival this weekend. We all had this really cool camp out, and then everybody from the camp came over the day after we got back, we couldn't get enough of each other, and we hung out at her pool and had some more hanging out the day after camping. So it was fun. All right. Today's word of the day is AHAB. Moby-Dick captain. Says it all right there. Of course, it can be clued in many more tricky ways, but yes, Moby-Dick is a story I think is written by Jules Verne, and AHAB, I haven't read it, but this comes up a lot in crosswords just because of the letter combination is a popular one. So the captain of the ship in the movie Moby-Dick, his name is AHAB. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this puzzle. Like, share, subscribe if you want to. And as always, go out and make it a great day. Namaste.